They were gonna charge me the full price. Now is the time.
Yeah.
Okay, now is the time, because when we previewed this, and I want to thank our
So they were charging you the $89.
They were.
And you were like, no, 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 no.
Just a second here. My producer knows people. So they shandangled a little old dealio that I didn't
Can you say that word on TV?
I just did.
You naughty thing. I'm done, you're naughty.
All right, over 100 already gone. So it's first come, first served. I gotta turn things over to, yeah, Lisa, you're right, all of my money.
Listen, Lisa, no truer words have ever been spoken.
You know that's true.
All of it.
You know it's true.
Seriously, she does shop.
I do, like a crazy person.
I know.
But it's good stuff. And
I know, but I want this because this
right,
price is crazy. I'll be back.
Okay, so real quick update. Okay, houndstooth, 40. Oh shoot, that's the one I want.
40. And the houndstooth.
Get mine. Paisley, there are only 1 dozen. Black is probably their best availability, Allison. Ish, okay, ish. Then we have gray, teal, and red. And this is an oven. This is a portable oven. This will cook your meals. But here's what's new. This becomes this, meaning there's a new, or at least it's something I don't have in my original, expansion compartment that allows you to take your sodas and your plates and your cups and your lids and your silverware and whatever you got. It is 3 flexible payments, $19.98. That is your flex pay, 676-804. All right, Marlo's shopping, I'm shopping. So I need to say hi to my darling friend Taylor. And Taylor, I apologize. We were already saying you've got so many demonstrations. You know how excited I am about this. You know how excited I am about you. But girl, I didn't even know we were doing this price.
I know, it's insane. It is so exciting because this is all brand spanking new, Shannon. So thank you so much for being a huge fan of the HotLogic. So yes, this is the HotLogic casserole size, but not just the casserole size. It's the expandable. It's adorable, it's fashionable, all while being able to keep something hot, cook it from frozen. You can cook things from raw. But now, it's so nice to be able to carry all those things with you. By the way, Shannon, there's a really cool big strap here, which is really nice that you can just kind of comfortably put it on your shoulder and carry it around wherever you're going to and from, whether it's the car or a neighbor's house. I'm gonna show you all that I'm able to fit in here.
Taylor, we already have a quick quantity update. I don't know if you heard Marla, she was like, no! Allison, is it official that okay, I got mine. See, here is reason alone to load that app on your phone. Load that app on your phone. Because I got the houndstooth. Oh, which is, Paisley is also gone. And then the gray, the red, the blue, the black, and you guys are so cute. You know, I really do. We love shopping, but listen, I love a deal, but more importantly, Taylor, this is so unique for so many reasons. And by the way, we love your comments on Facebook, but over and over and over again, we were hearing people say, I was a little skeptical, but then when I got it at home, people are saying it's a game changer. They love it more than they ever anticipated. Taylor, the big thing that I can tell people who haven't tried it yet, you must get it. I know that's a pretty bold statement,
Definitely.
but I can tell you, you'll love it more than you ever thought, right, Taylor?
Listen, it's changed my life, Shannon. Not only my life, my mom's life, okay? I took 2 bags of chips out. I've got plates. I've got napkins. I'm coming over to your house, sister, and I am prepared. I've got silverware. I've got my wine ready, okay? All that I fit in the top compartment, not to mention my sunglasses. I gotta get my sunnies, all these things, because how adorable. The very front has this cute pocket here. You've also got an opportunity when you get to your friend's house or whoever, this all is going to just kind of collapse down. So there's 2 separate compartments. So wherever you get to where you're going, the very bottom of this unit is where that heat plate is. So I'm gonna just turn this around. I'll finish zipping that later. I just wanna show you how it works, how great it is. When you get to where you're going, you're gonna open up this bottom zipper. By the way, we've got these new beautiful leather piping, a thick, nice handle, thick, insulated inside here, this is where your heating plate is. We call this a heat deck. Very bottom there, you're gonna see that's what's gonna cook your foods from raw. That's where you're gonna heat it up. This is a 4-in-1, Shannon. It's cooking from raw, it's holding heat, it's reheating. There's a bonus storage for convertibility. I mean, it's got everything. Check this out. My incredible food stylist who's here, shout out to you, Amanda, HotLogic. She's done this beautiful souffle sweet potato dish for the holidays. So easy. You can keep it in here to keep it hot. You can take it out. Any flat bottom dish, whether it's glass, whether it's aluminum, whether it's, oh my gosh, so let's go on and on. Any flat bottom, porcelain, whatever you want to put in here.
Taylor,
easy.
As you're doing that demonstration, just to get, and Samuel, and I do follow along on HSN's page just because sometimes it's a little bit easier, but yes, we are streaming on my Facebook as well. But Samuel was confused about, it's a bag, how is it an oven? So Samuel, I'm sorry, I got excited about the price, so if we weren't clear, this becomes this. And Taylor, again, maybe we can even slow things down a little bit. So this bottom portion, and we've taken this plate out, and Taylor, if you could describe that cooking mechanism again, this will work with any flat bottom, anything. In fact, I brought in zucchini oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I like little warm cookies. So whatever has a flat bottom, I know. Cynthia's like, oh, she's making the oh no emoji. So this is actually removable, so you can use it in the bag or without the bag. So that's what turns this into an oven. And then on the top portion, Taylor, and again, you can do a better job than I, love that strap, but this all collapses. When you open it up, that is where you'd put your plates or your silverware or your soda or whatever you got. So Taylor, let's just, pump the brakes a little bit. And let's describe again the unique technology. So this really is a 2-in-1. It's a tote where you can, take your plates and all the other stuff. But then this bottom portion is a portable oven, right? And then you can look at it almost as a 3-in-1 because that plate, you can use it in the HotLogics or without, correct?
Yeah, it's kind of a 4-in-1 because you're going to be able to cook things from raw. You're going to bonus storage, but really quickly, I'm going to talk about the heat deck technology. For those asking, where is my heat coming from? You see this plate down here? I have 2 appetizers, 2 separate units here that I put on this hot plate. This is going to heat your food or cook it from raw up to 165 degrees. Hey, listen, it's 90 watts, so it's powerful. It will never overcook. I've actually let this sit for about 8 hours just to give you an example that it still looks beautiful and it's still hot. This unit is what is inside this unit. So that's when it becomes a tote. It's insulated. You've got your heat plate inside. I have cooked this lasagna for dinner in the morning before work. Prep your lasagna or get it frozen from the store. You're gonna drop it into this unit, anything with a flat bottom dish. You're gonna put your lid on top like I've done here. You're gonna close it, you're gonna zip it, and then by the time you get back from wherever it is, work, the grocery store, maybe it's a beach day with the kids, it's done. Never ever is it gonna overheat. What do I do? How is it cooking? Shannon, this is it, sister. A plug. You plug it into the wall as long as you have electricity. Maybe it's camping, right? Hey, maybe you're going over to the neighbor's house. I mean, the list can go on and on, but the new thing about this Casserole HotLogic is it holds things, right? But always you're going to have a hot, warm dish. Store some waters, store some salt and pepper. How about green beans, casserole? I've got those onion straws, Shannon, and you know this because you love to cook, girlfriend. I know you love to cook. Have you ever had a green bean casserole and you go to put the toppings, those crunchy onion straws, and they're soggy by the time you get to it? Just don't do it until you get to family member's house. Check out this. You hear that? That's ceramic. I'm able to use a ceramic dish because it is a flat bottom. So no matter what, It's gonna heat whatever's inside. Maybe you don't have a lot of oven space. Maybe you've got the turkey in the oven and you have nowhere to put the green bean casserole. Use this unit as an oven because it's even conductive heating. That is what the HotLogic Mini casserole size is.
Well, hey, Taylor, we're getting ready to do another sellout. So if you are channel surfing, again, we welcome you here at HSN. Remember, it's a 3-in-1 if you want to look at it that way. This becomes this, so that top compartment does expand. You can take this, cooking plate, that plate out and you can use it separately if you would like. There is a recipe book that is included, which is kind of funny when you're talking about, so there are even some recipes in here. There's even a little cheat sheet in case you missed part of the presentation. So you can get, some launching off point for some of your ideas. But in this show, originally I thought it was going to be $85. I was thrilled at $85. I was gonna buy it at $85 because I don't have the one with this expansion bay. Houndstooth sold out, Paisley sold out, red is close to selling out, the gray, the blue, or the black. And as someone who, well, read those reviews, and even if you went to that big website where it's named after a river, people love, love, love their HotLogics. With a 30-day return policy and less than $20 on FlexPay. Taylor, it's really kind of true. The hardest thing to get people to do is to just take that leap of faith and get it at home and try it for themselves. Don't you agree?
Get it at home. Listen to me. You're going to love it. So passionate about it, as are you, Shannon, because look, Christmas morning, Thanksgiving morning, when you have family over and you don't have time to make breakfast, prep your breakfast casserole. This is vegetarian. You can do meats in here. We've got tater tots, spinach, eggs. Put it in your HotLogic. Put that saran wrap or tinfoil over it. Close it, plug it in the wall, wake up. I don't care if you sleep in for 12 hours, Shannon, because guess what? It's never gonna overcook. Same with mashed potatoes. Make those mashed potatoes well ahead of time. Keep them hot for as long as you want, because guess what, Shannon? We're saving you time, we're saving you money. This is all about personal protective eating on your time, on your dime, and you're gonna love it. And you're never gonna wanna go back. You're always gonna wanna be able to use that HotLogic casserole size.
Absolutely. So remember, it's more than just keeping hot foods hot. It will cook. It will cook. So when we do Thanksgiving and home gating, watching football games, etc., you don't have to hold somebody else's oven hostage. You can bring this and it is almost like its own little self-enclosed kitchen. So look at it that way. Price cut is good now, or only as long as supplies last. Taylor, nice to have you here again. Thank you so much for your help on this.
Thank you so much for having me, and y'all are gonna love them so much. I really can't tell you enough how awesome they are.
Well, you are awesome as well. Taylor, thank you. Good to have you along tonight as always. Well, as